In this lecture, we'll talk about morphemic structure of the word and types of morphemes. So first of all, let's talk about what a morpheme is. We are talking about the morphological system of the language. We're talking about the morphological level of the language, and the morpheme is a short segment of language that is a word or a part of a word that has meaning. It cannot be divided into smaller meaningful segments, and it has the same stable meaning in different verbal environments. So we can see that a word is also a morpheme, but if we add other components, it can become a bigger word. So there are free and bound morphemes. Free morphemes are morphemes that can stand alone as a own word. For example, a dog, a picture, a gem. We see that we can't add, or we can't get any morpheme out of this. There is only one morpheme. And there are also derivational or inflectional morphemes, which are called bound morphemes. So there are prefixes and suffixes. When we talk about prefixes, they are in front of a word. When we talk about suffixes, they usually are at the end of the word. So these types of affixes make word formation. Word formation is the process of creating new words from, as we said, free morphemes and bound morphemes. So there are different affixes that help to form a word. They are functional affixes that have only grammatical meaning. For example, s for denoting plurals. There are derivational affixes, and derivational affixes are suffixes and prefixes. So according to this scheme, you see that the types of word formation may be prefixation and suffixation. So most derivational morphemes that we see can be divided into Anglo-Saxon morphemes, Latin morphemes, and Greek morphemes. When we don't know how to learn a word or how to explain it, it is usually advisable to look at the word, at the base word, and the morphemes that created. For example, the word unreliability consists of base word rely, prefix un, suffix able, it's the suffix of an adjective, and ity, which is the suffix of a noun. Suffixes and prefixes can be both productive, semi-productive, and non-productive. Productive are the ones that easily make words today. Semi-productive make them not that easily, and non-productive affixes are not used very often. So In this lecture, we talked about morphemic structure of the word. We learned what a morpheme is. Morphemes are divided into free and bound. Bound morphemes may be prefixes and suffixes. So the process is called prefixation and suffixation. They may be of different origin, and they may be productive, semi-productive, and non-productive. Thank you.